My bros and chicas, happy holidays. Wishing y'all the best 2023 possible because it's been a bit rough this couple of years, for sure. For everyone, I'm sure. So at least we get some anime to distract ourselves and we continue with Blue Lock, episode 12. To the one, two, three. What awaits us? I'm hoping for a slice of life episode, but that's not. I don't think that's gonna happen. It feels like there's an intense game, then it's back to training, then we get into another intense game. It makes it always interesting. I feel like it's always going forward. What the heck? Are we going into virtual reality now? What? You know, I was joking about maybe they're gonna face monsters and they're gonna kill them with soccer balls. It's getting pretty close now. Chain, something attached to its neck. What? This is crazy. What kind of training did Ego went? Like, there's gotta be a reason why Ego is like this. Like, who was his dad? Who was his trainer? Because he's a product of its environment. I feel like the way Ego thinks, something happened to that man, and I'm dying. I'm thirsty for a flashback about him, but I don't think that we're gonna get that maybe for a long time. He's still the mysterious character pushing us all to become the ultimate team. I wonder if when the ultimate team is formed for Blue Lock, are we still going to be going back to this facility to train? I mean, it is called Blue Lock, so I feel like it's always going to be a part of everyone. I want to see what does Isagi gotta do. I feel like he has to hit the whatever that is. I hope we get to see every character going through their own challenges. I wonder if this is going to be like 24 episodes or is it going to be like a short anime? A first season. Gotta kick the head? Oh, it's it's a goalie. It should be easy. Oh, okay, he gotta react fast. Okay, you can do that. Yeah, isn't it a hologram? What? What? 100 goals past this Blue Lock man. Is this the new Pepsi man? You know all the memes with that guy with the old games. Is this the new meme in anime? Blue Lock man. What you gotta do? You gotta kill it. He's training his senses. And this is a good thing because he doesn't have anyone to worry about. Usually Isagi freaks out about the defenders or someone that's really good. He's got this. He got this. That's one goal. Um, out of 900. I hope he doesn't get tired. Oh, he's doing good. What I feel like Isagi's biggest flaw is when he gets intimidated by other players. When he freaks out and he blanks out, he's not in the flow. He's oh, but they're not real people. They're just standing there. Oh, how are they blocking the balls? This feels like a video game. I wish this was turned into a game. It'd be so epic. panels. That's cool. I'm pretty sure this does not exist, man. A microchip sensor. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course you're out of funds. Ego does not care. It's all for soccer. It's all for the football. Where are they getting this money? Japan, you're crazy. I feel like this is all Japan's funds to win the World Cup. Into one. I feel it does work though. He ain't training players. He's training army men. These guys could literally be shonen characters. They could actually fight after this. I'm worried about Shiguri if he's doing the same thing. Because of his... He could get hurt. Just the beginning. Are we getting some Berkshire Dragons? Level max. 40 goals. Okay, if he can do this... It's not going to get higher than this, I assume. Is that going to hit him? Ooh. The way he bent it, that's crazy. Like, it's unexpected. You gotta react to it, and you're never sure if you're gonna be ready. This is really pushing their limits. What if someone faints? Oh, so it's like, just imagine Bashira passing the ball to him. First stage. Yeah, you gotta do this by yourself. Oh, green eyes. This isn't the regular blue flames. What are the green flames? They run directly to where I'll shoot from. Top left? Does it go? Oh, almost. The technique to make good contact. Yeah, but Shiro was like, there were like presents being passed to you. Yeah, that was blind. To use 80%. Using analytics to shoot a freaking ball. Yeah. That was the right percentage. You can't just kick it real hard. You gotta plan it. I'm only using 1% of my power. We humans. Becoming aware of your limitations. You're like, oh, I can do more than this? That's true. You get kind of a high when you're like, Wow, I can do better than this. I'm gonna keep going. It's like surpassing your own expectations. You limit yourself thinking you can't do more than that. Yeah, he's always relied on his team members. Now he's like, gotta do it by himself. Second stage. Is it time to kill the other? Nah. Real form a team of 3. Are we gonna see a little game here? A 3 versus 3 game? Huh. But someone's gonna have to be a goalie. And what kind of game is this gonna be? For Santetsu. Oh. But sure. Yes! Give me Kurigami! The perfect trio. Yeah! Reunited. Forever and ever. I see. Are they really gonna play a game here? I'll be happy if it's Chiguri or Kunigami. Yeah, I think everyone is like that. I would add Gaga. Between those two, you can't make me choose. Chigiri? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. We don't hurt anyone's feelings like that. What if they come at the same time? Oh, that's a tempting temptation, man. Nagi. Look, why are you betraying me, man? I'm your bro. The respect. I love this. I really would love him to be part of our team. Nah, you gotta stay loyal to your friends. But you're like, I was sweating for a second. You're literally sweating. There you go. Oh, Rio. Ah, what's going on here? It's like, oh no. He's realizing that he's holding him back a bit. He wants to improve, so he needs to be with better players. Oh, it's passion, man. That sucks. That sucks. All their friendship. No. This kind of sucks, man. I hope they reconciliate later. I mean, it's for their own good. We can't get the ball guy, man. I mean, yeah, I want to too, man. Join us, Nagi. Drama. Oh wow. So what if we're facing against Shiguri or wow? This is. I was not expecting this. You're still friends, man. Don't take it personal. He wants to improve. In order to do this, he gotta play with the people he feels like he's gonna improve. I like a little bumpy. Nah, no, he's not. Is it? Yeah, bros. Always gonna be bros. Yeah, you gotta nurture that side. Nothing personal. You'll be friends outside this. I mean, this is his dream on the line. But at the same time, if it wasn't for Rio, Nagi wouldn't be here. So that's why Rio feels hurt. Because He is the one who brought Nagi into this. So you could see it that way. That's why it kind of said like, "Hey, I brought you here. You love this because of me, and now you're abandoning me. Like we came here together." So yeah, I can see why he would take it personal. Is this the model guy? I don't know, but this guy looks like he's ready for some magazines. Right? This is the third stage. Look at this team. We're gonna I don't we're gonna struggle. This guy kick a ball with his other ball. How? Like he used. They should. Nice. Are they joining? I hope they don't take it bad. Ah. Kunigama's a little hurt. Oh. They're gonna join with the enemy. But the question is who? Oh, that's a dangerous team, man. Oh, I can't wait for this. We might be facing our allies in this. 5 goals. It is possible because there's less defenders and forward. I was still a player. I don't know about that game. Yeah. Oh, this is sick. And then that's the ultimate team. But they're not eliminated. Disqualify. What does that mean? It's over, or it's just for this scenario? Oh. Oh. You know this is not gonna be good, Mac. I can feel it's gonna be Kunigami. And that's a good thing. We gotta get our team. Yeah. But maybe it's gonna be the opposite. Maybe they're gonna steal you guys from them. New rankings. This evolves each time, man. This is insane. Oh no, fake rankings. This is the actual. I was thinking 200 something is too much. Yes, this is the motivation Eagle was passing on to this guys. Still in friends and rival. Oh man! So all those players they faced before, they might actually be part of the ultimate team. Because in the end, we don't know what's gonna be like the last team remaining and who's gonna be in it, which is like this guy seems a little nervous. How do you manage to? I was expecting all the people right now to not have that kind of mentality. Aryu. Looks like he can use his powers with his hair or something. Pumpkins. Rain. I bet all the girls go crazy for this guy. I can already see see it. I also want them. I like all these characters to just be part of a gigantic team. I thought Baru was ruthless, but this guy, if I win this thing, oh, into the national team. Itoshi Sai. Is that one of the guys they introduced earlier? Is that the guy who? Yeah, Itoshi. I like that. He's the one who says that. This dude looks dangerous. I don't know about that guy. What makes it so special? What's your specialty? You gotta. There's gotta be a reason why. Is he gonna challenge them? He wants one of them. My ego. he wants to steal. He wants to steal them. Choose your friends or your enemies. You're not gonna be able to do this, man. I don't know. I love you guys, but I don't know. I don't think you guys can. Wow, this went the opposite, man. You know, a few episodes ago, it was like teamwork. We're doing this as a team. Now it's getting to a stage where everyone's got to utilize their ego to their full potential. And I really, really wanted Nagi. I was like, this character is too cool to not play with us. I like they created this character for a reason. To he can't we can't just see him for a little bit. And I love that in a way he's playing with us. And I was thinking, it's gotta be the monster trio, you know? It's gotta be freaking Isagi, Kunigami, Bachira, or Shigiri, even Gaga, and I'll be happy with those. Those are those are my favorite picks. But this one, the opposite. Like this is really using your ego. They know like they can't be just picking their friends. They gotta pick the best, and right now those are the best in front of them. But do they have a chance to beat them? What if it's the opposite and they get to steal one of us? 3 against 3. At least I think their downfall is gonna be that nervous guy. I think that guy's gonna cost the game for them. That's the only way. Additional time. Who are those guys? I don't even remember this guy. That's not so bad. Oh, are these twins? They look so different here. I don't know. Emotional. Yeah, it's those guys, right? uh, uh, that's a weird one. Not my favorite one. Maybe it's because it was focused on those two characters that I kind of like. Who were they again? It kind of took me a few seconds to realize who were they. Yeah, it's like a non-stop roller coaster here. Like when you think like maybe they're gonna chill out a little bit, no, they go to something more intense, and I feel bad for Rio. You really have to think. I'm so happy my camera didn't die like in between the episode. Um, what I was talking about is you gotta really feel for Rio. He brought Nagi to fulfill his dreams. And what happens if he plays by himself? He's always been relying on his other half, his best bro. And I don't think he ever thought like Nagi would do this. Like Nagi always seemed to rely on Rio whenever he wanted something. But now that something has been awakened inside of him, he's kind of addicted to it. He knows that now that he has a passion for it, a love for it, because before it was like everything's too easy, everything's too boring. Now he has a goal. Like when he got, I think like he didn't even thought about loving this thing as much. He was like, this is just a thing I'm doing with my friend. But now it's like he admires other people besides himself. He actually is getting excited, and like I said, like I find it difficult to believe this character is not gonna stay with us because they made such a cool character. But he has to be part of the main team. In the end, I feel like he has to be that person that joins permanently. And I feel a bit bad for Rio. What will happen to him? He has to develop because his dad did not believe in him. And if he's pretty good at analyzing who's gonna make it and who does not have the potential, I don't know. Could this be the end of Rio? Like, I like Rio, but is he cool enough to stay? It looks like that's usually the thing with this anime. Who is the most cool looking characters? Those are the ones that are gonna do their like they're gonna shine the most. If you have you noticed that all the characters who have the best character designs are the most coolest ones. Maybe Sagi is in the middle, in between. Like he's like he looks kind of like from Sword Art Online. He looks like those characters that, but there's something like endearing about him. Like you kind of maybe relate to him with his the way he maybe overthinks. I can see people like, yeah, I'm like that a little bit too. But like when you get into the groove, like when it clicks, you're actually doing it. And I feel like a lot of people who are like maybe a bit anxious, a bit unsure, but they know they have it inside. But when they freak out, they don't perform like maybe if someone's watching them, you get self conscious, and for some reason you can't perform 100%. I don't know if some other people like felt the same way with whatever task, and they feel the pressure, and they're like, "Oh snap! I gotta like I know I can do this, but for some reason something is mentally blocking me." I can be a little bit like that, so that's why for me Isagi's kind of growing a lot on me because I'm like, yeah, you know you have it inside of you. You know you can do this, man. But it's like it's the tension. It's like being in the moment that like you're thrown out there and like random like all this stuff's happening and you're quickly trying to process everything. It's a daunting task, but it's kind of awesome when it's kind of like finally clicks and you get into that groove that like you know you're capable of. And I think that's what makes this character really really awesome. Um, Kunigami also seemed a little upset, and I wonder what's like going forward. Like, will this play a factor into their friendships? Because Kunigami was really, really awesome. Like, he was like the big bro, and now he must feel a little betrayed, you know. And Chigiri, I think Chigiri understands the most out of them. Like, he probably accepts that he would do the same thing. I'm pretty sure he would do the same thing because he sees a lot of himself in Isagi. So I don't think there's much of a problem there. And the too many characters that you kind of like wish they were all together in one team, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It'd be cool because you need backups, you need extras, you need I'm sure that maybe not, maybe he's faking it. Who knows? Maybe Ego's faking it that some people will be eliminated. Like if you're such a top rank, like you're not gonna waste that potential. It's just kind of weird for me. Like if some people were kicked out from soccer permanently to play in those high leagues, like why are you gonna waste such potential when they can improve even more? So that's why I think maybe something's gonna happen that we're gonna think some people are gonna be eliminated for sure, but they're actually being saved for something. I refuse to believe like their careers are over 100%. I mean, who made Ego into the president? Who made the king of soccer? So I think there's gotta be more to it. It's really harsh, and I think this is a harsh environment. That's what we're learning from Ego. You can't trust his words fully. Like all he's doing is like putting this there he's holding back all the players by instilling these ideas into them, like uh, almost I wouldn't say faking, like trying to push them to their limits. Basically, he's putting barriers, and he wants them to overcome them. Like it'd be too easy if he just um gave them whatever they're good at. He needs to put them in situations where they struggle, and if he has to kind of like tell a bit of a lie, like, and if it works, it works. Sometimes pressure gets the best out of us. Sometimes, not all the time, but uh, yeah. Se me había acabado el video, so la cámara se me paró y dije, ah, qué bueno que no se me paró cuando estaba viendo el episodio porque me hubiera agüitado mucho. um, sí, no puedo esperar para el siguiente episodio. 3 contra 3. um, no me imaginé que Nagi hiciera esa decisión. Hace sentido por qué, pero Río lo trajo. Si no fuera por Río, Nagi no estuviera aquí, pero la pasión, el amor hacia soccer fue gracias hacia fútbol, fue gracias a jugar contra Isagi. Le puso los límites que tenía de aburrimiento y que yo soy muy bueno para todo esto. Ya tiene ese amor que necesitaba, y me gusta mucho que los jugadores tienen que tomar decisiones donde en otras animes siempre, hey, ¿dónde están mis cuates? ¿Dónde están mis amigos? Pero aquí son forzados de, tengo que agarrar los mejores conmigo, tengo que ser los mejores. Y Kunigami como que se agüitó poquito y pues río más. Pero se entiende por qué, sacrificios se tienen que hacer. Pero al final del día yo pienso que van a entender, porque Chigiri, si fuera estado en los zapatos de Isagi, hiciera lo mismo. Porque hasta él dijo que se puede identificar con él mucho. Por eso pienso que al final del día no va a ser el fin del mundo. Tal vez para Río y Nagi siendo enemigos. Si Río puede ser mejor, porque esto es lo que necesita él, porque él siempre hasta Raichi dijo que se dio cuenta cómo funcionan ellos dos. Si no están ellos dos juntos, su estrategia no puede ser lo mismo. Si están separados, Río tiene que superarse. Y me encantaría ver un juego donde Río contra Nagi. Siempre me preguntaba cómo estos equipos son como qué pasara si jugáramos contra nosotros mismos o contra. Me gusta estas situaciones donde estás mirando que son parte de nuestro equipo y están jugando contra ellos mismos. Es como lo hace más interesante. Sí, pero sí, espero que. No sé si hay otro episodio o no sé si cuántos episodios van a ser esta temporada. Pero sí, no puedo esperar. Alright, que se la pasen bien. Buen año 2023. Mucho amor. Bye bye.